that night, I called my mom as usual. Usually I would call my mom to cry. Oh, Mom, I want to come home. I can't do this. And she would say, honey, stop crying. This is what you wanted to do, so do it. So this particular night, I said, Mom, I think Jill is ready to be general manager and I need to move out of her way, but what am I going to do? This is it. I wanted to be the general manager of a hotel. Where else do I go? Where do I go to another hotel and manage it? I have no idea where my career goes next. I'd already worked for a corporate as a traveling trainer. And my mom said, well, baby, I think you're missing your calling. I was like, "Mom, I'm 20 some years into this. And now you're telling me I'm missing my calling." She goes, you're the one who thinks you need to be in a hotel. She says, I think you need to be teaching it. And what many people don't know is that the majority of my family, on both my mom's side and my dad's side, were educators. And so it was like a little rebellion. No, I'm not going to teach. I'm not going to teach. But let me show you how this was all divine, if you will. That night, after I got off the phone with my mom, I said, well, let me see what's out there. By this time, I had my MBA and I was searching for opportunities within education. And I stumbled across this ad online for a program director. It was a culinary college who had an associate's degree in pastry arts and culinary arts. And now they wanted a bachelor's program in hospitality. And it needed a program director to operate the program. I applied that night. I had worked so hard for this last year that I hadn't even hooked up my laptop. So I had to hook up my laptop, figure out how to work the Wi-Fi and everything. And I applied for this job. The next day I got a phone call that said, when can I come in for an interview? And I said, well, I happen to be off today. I could come in today. They said, we'll see you at such and such time. Went in for the interview and left with my next job.
I love it.
So when I wrote my resignation letter, which was a few pages long, I wrote a succession plan that would advocate for Jill to be the general manager and that I would stay on for at least a year to make sure that I mentored and guided her and that she would be able to carry on all of the work that we had done to turn that hotel around to be operating more efficiently. So that was my entry into education as the program director for the hospitality and restaurant management program at a culinary college.
That is excellent. It's just excellent.